Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, My Project Ideas. Today we'll be making a stopwatch using JavaScript. Let us begin. Let us first see the requirements. You will be requiring a VS Code editor and some basic knowledge of HTML and CSS to design the user interface. Let us now understand the working of the source code. Here's my HTML file. This is the basic structure of HTML, and in the body section I have provided this div, and under that I have displayed the zeros of the stopwatch, and these first two zeros represents the minutes, the second the seconds, and the third set of zeros will represent the milliseconds. And under that I have provided three buttons to start the stopwatch, to stop it, and to reset it. And on clicking those buttons, these particular set of functions will be called. To attach the JavaScript file under the body section, in the body section at last I have attached the script tag and provided my name of the JavaScript file. And to link the style sheet, in the head section I have linked it like this using the link tag. Now move on to the CSS file. I have designed the body, provided few margins, and the container. This is the div with the class container. Okay, similarly the buttons are also designed. You can play around with these properties and design it in whichever way you like. Now move on to the JS file. Okay, this is the JavaScript code. Over here, these are the three variables which are initialized with value as 1. This is another variable a. Okay, now this is the start function. Over here, I have called this function set interval, which takes two arguments. One is the function, and these are the milliseconds. So in every 10 milliseconds, this start watch function will be called whenever a user presses the start button. Okay, now let's move on to this function start watch. Okay, whenever called, the milliseconds will be increased to 1, and I'm just showcasing it like this. If the milliseconds are less than 10, then it will have a 0 before it. Okay, and if not, then it will be displayed normally. So this is the property document dot get element by id. The span has the id milliseconds, and we are changing the inner HTML, which was initially to 00 to the milliseconds, which we are storing over here in this variable. In similar way, on increasing it, we are increasing it till 100. On reaching the value to 100, it will reset it, and the seconds will start to increase. Okay, these seconds will increase. So I am displaying this over here in the similar manner like this, and then I am also using the same code for the seconds value and increasing the seconds. Okay, so once the seconds have increased to 61, the value should be 60, but I am increasing it first and then checking. So I have checked over here, like I have put the value as 61. So when the value reaches as 61, it means we need to reset the seconds value and need to increase the minutes value by 1. Okay, so it was initially 1, so we'll first display it. Okay, the seconds are displayed and the minutes are also displayed. It was 1 initially, and then we'll increase it by 1. Okay, this is the method start watch. Now let's move on to the stop function. Okay, this is also the inbuilt function clear interval. We are passing this variable a over here. Okay, where we were storing the value of set interval. Okay, it will stop the timer, and this is the reset function. We are resetting all the values, the seconds, minutes, and the milliseconds, and also in the HTML part. Okay, we are displaying on the web page, so we have to change it over there. So using the same property dot inner HTML on this document dot get element by ID, we're providing the IDs and resetting the value. And again, this clear interval is called so that the timer is reset. Okay, this is it. Let's run the code. Okay, you can see the values are initially 2000. Let's press the start button. Okay, so on reaching the value 100, the seconds are increasing. Okay, let's press the stop button. Okay, and let's press the reset button. They are all set to 0. Okay, the code is working fine. I hope you understood the working of the code. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more interesting project ideas.